Hello lovelies, this is Natalie from Power Moon Tarot. Welcome to my channel and thank you for being here today. I tend to do a lot of readings with different song lyrics and I have some leftover songs that have never made it to a reading yet, and so I wanted to do like a miscellaneous random reading to get your person's current mindset right now. Okay, so here's the random songs that I have. I have Fade Into You by Mazzy Star, Mother by Danzig, Peaches and Cream by 112, Touch It by Monifa, In Too Deep by Genesis, Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner, Loyal by Chris Brown, Alone by Heart, Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson, How Bizarre by OMC, What's My Age Again, Blink 182, and My Favorite Mistake by Sheryl Crow, okay? So these are my random songs that I've prepared for other readings but just haven't been drawn before. And so I'm gonna put them into this bag right here, this grab bag, and I'm gonna mix them all up, and then we're gonna go into the bag and we're gonna draw one for each pile, okay? It's gonna be really fun. And we're gonna look at your person's current mindset. Now, some of the songs are challenging and some of them are loving. We'll see what you come up with. If you don't like your pile, you can always choose another pile, but I do recommend you listen to your pile all the way through because your intuition was guiding to you for that pile for a reason. So there is probably a message for you there that you need to hear, okay? So with that being said, you guys, we have 5 piles and I picked 5 decks that I never really read from that have just been sitting in my cabinet collecting dust. And so I thought, oh, it'd be fun to read with 5 random decks as well, okay? So with that being said, oh, and I will have extended readings as well. We'll have 5 extended readings for each pile. So do click the link below to get the extended reading on Vimeo. But our question today is, what is their current mindset? Okay, and then in the extended reading, we're gonna go into what their next move is and how you'll feel, okay? And we'll go into some, probably go into some romance angels and love oracle, etc. in the extended reading, okay? So guys, let's go ahead and pick our piles here. We have pile number 1, which is purple. We have pile number 2, which is the orange tea light. We have pile number 3, which is red. We have pile number 4, which is yellow. And then we have pile number 5, which is the fairy stone. I got this stone from the UK recently and I thought it went really well with the background on these cards. So you guys, we've got your piles here. So you can pick multiple piles too if you have more than one person. Feel free to do that. And yeah, we want to just look at your person's current mindset, okay? And I've got some other decks here to help clarify. This is Amria's, I don't know how to say her name, Love Oracle. It's a pretty interesting deck. Divine Essentials, Counterpart Oracle, and then some cards I made myself here to get some clarifiers. And of course, like usual, I have my dirty little grab bag, okay? So if we need to get dirty messages, we can do that too. All right, so with that being said, guys, I'm gonna put aside the other piles here. So piles 2 through 5 are gonna get set aside, okay? And, okay. And here we go, okay. So welcome to your reading, pile number 1. If you chose the purple tea light, this is your reading, pile number 1. And our question is, what is their current mindset? Okay, and in the extended reading, you can get the extended reading on Vimeo by clicking the link below to find out what their next move towards you is and how you're going to feel. Okay, but with that said, let's actually get into your reading here. And I have a grab bag full of songs here, which we're gonna choose for your pile, in which this song is going to personify their current mindset towards you, okay, pile number 1? So let's randomly pick a song for you for my pile number 1. Okay, you guys got Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. So let's get the lyrics. And some of you should go listen to this song. Actually, I was listening to that song before I started your video. So you just have to find the lyrics here. I always keep my notes. Okay, so it says, You never make me stay, so take your weight off me. I know your every move, so won't you just let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man, this time you won't seduce me. She's saying, that's okay. Hey, baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want. I'm the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She's touching me to start. She says there's no turning back. She's trapped me in her heart. Dirty Diana, okay? So I feel like your person is trying to resist you, and they're realizing that you seduce them. And I think they have been seduced by you. I'm just going to keep the lyrics up here for us so we can refer to them. And they felt like they were too blind to see, and that you seduce every man. So they might be thinking that you are just a very seductive, beguiling person, and therefore you kind of do this with everyone. And they're probably wondering if they're just one of the people that you do this to, okay? And that they can't really help. And you looked him or her deep in the eyes, and said there's no turning back, and this person has trapped you in their heart, or in your heart, okay? So yeah, this person is like, you know, maybe somebody here has a name Diana, or has a name that starts with B, or is a variant of Diana, but your person's like, yeah, so won't you just let me be? Won't you get up off of me, pretty much, but take your weight off of me, because you never make them stay, okay? So I think they could be worried that you're kind of a player, pile number one. Do you have multiple options? Are you kind of a player? Let's check it out, okay? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this person that is singing you this song could be a fair male. Whenever I see fair male, I take that as Libra energy, but I also take it as somebody who's very interested and intent on knowing you, okay? And so they are very intent at watching you and knowing you. And, you know, this could be a guy watching for a girl. You can just flip it around here, or vice versa. You know, if you're a male watching this, or if you're bi, or, you know, just switch up the roles here as needed. But I feel like this person watches you very intently. They focus on you, and they're a little bit pensive when it comes to you. They're a little apprehensive, okay? Because they are intrigued by you, but they're also kind of troubled by you as well, okay, pile number one? For some reason, right? They're intrigued and puzzled by you. This person can have very nice eyes and lips and hair. But they're telling you that you look them deep in their eyes, okay? And you kind of put a trance and a spell on this person, and they're trying to resist you. This song is all about resisting the spell, okay? So they might be trying to resist you. But what is their current mindset? Yeah, they probably are wanting freedom from this situation. Maybe they feel like you're going to seduce them so deeply that they're not going to be able to escape your grasp, pile number one. And so they're like, you know, don't leave me hanging, baby. Don't leave me hanging by this thread, swinging by my nuts. I don't know why I just said that. Don't leave me hanging, swinging by my nuts across. I don't know, you guys. But this person is like, you know, like probably thinking about what it would be like if they could escape your grasp, but they really can't, okay? And I think they're trying to pull out the stops to see if they can. I think they're trying to, you know, like whenever I see this courting man and freedom, I think this person is used to like having their freedom and is used to doing what they want, and like they're the ones that are used to seducing people, and they're not used to being seduced themselves. And so I think this is a very new you know, feeling for them. And I think sometimes they want to escape from that. They feel like they want to just escape from it because it's a lot for them, I feel, okay? Control, yeah, this person wants control. But this song is all about like, you know, you're the one, pile number one, that's having control, okay? So this could be really like bothering them that you're the puppet master. You're the one that's having control. And this is a huge dialogue in your person's head between freedom and control, right? for them, having freedom could be the same as having control. And because you have seduced them, they feel like they're running out of control. Yeah, they feel like a wallflower. Normally when they are the ones that are in control, they're the ones calling the shots. They are not calling the shots in this connection. And they look kind of pissy about it. They look kind of like, you know, and not annoyed. They just look kind of like really, you're gonna do that? You're gonna take all the control, really? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, so I think this person, you know, and you could be very aloof as well, pile number one, and that could be what's causing this person to, you know, there could be Aquarian energy here in this pile. You know, some of the other signs that are, well, the air signs are always a little more aloof, like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Especially when it comes to, at first, to love. It could be an Aries here too, but you make this person feel like a wallflower, and so that they don't have any control over the connection, and they want to have freedom, but they really can't. Okay, yeah, and you're forcing your person into some spiritual growth because they're having to like level up and realize that, you know, they can't control everything. Okay. And I think their angels and guides are trying to work with them on this connection, but they are easily swayed, you know, to their lower nature and gifts. I feel like this person bottom of the deck, thinks that you're beauty queen or king, and wants to have spiritual growth with you and give you gifts. Particularly if there's a Libra in this situation, they want to give you a gift or give you a surprise. A Taurus or Libra, Venus energy. Yeah, so I feel like you have kind of, you know, charmed this person with your beauty. If there's anyone that would be a dirty Diana, it would be this beauty queen, right? Because she's just charming and seducing as she goes along here, okay? And this person was destined to meet you, okay, pile number one. So they're having to deal with it. But I can see that they're sick of playing the wall, and their back has been against the wall, and they want to grow and actually give you something. I feel like here, with gifts, they want to, and it could be pile number one that you're a gifted person, and that's why you have seduced this person. You have like, really seduced them with your natural talents and abilities, okay? So that your person is deeply intrigued by you, but they're also feeling a little bit out of control, all right? Dirty Diana, my pile number ones. You guys are dirty Dianas over here. Okay, and let's get some divine essentials oracle messages here from your person, okay? So what does pile number one's person have to say to them? We're just going to get 2 messages is all, and then we're going to go into the tarot. Okay, 2 messages from pile number one's person regarding their mindset, their current mindset. I wish we could start over. Okay, so maybe some of them have been seduced, you know, I mean, maybe they're just wishing they could start over and have more control in this situation. I will always love you. Okay, so some of them are coming back for seconds, and you have what do you even see in me on the bottom of the deck. So they're kind of playing the wall right now. They're being a wallflower. They want more control in the connection. They want to start over, and they're saying that they will always love you. But let's look at the tarot now and see what is pile number one's person's current mindset towards them. Okay, what is pile number one's current mindset towards, what is pile number one's person's current mindset towards them? What's your person's mindset towards you at this time? The Tower, yeah, they don't have any control, you guys, just like we saw. They're not the puppet master anymore. And, you know, maybe you tried to cut them loose with freedom here. Maybe you tried to cut them loose, but they don't have any control, okay? So they've lost control of the situation, and they feel seduced. Yeah, and they feel like you have the upper hand, that you have the power in this situation. They were blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. So you guys could have gone through a breakup here with this Tower energy. But this person could have told you, I couldn't help it. You seduced me. What was I supposed to do? Or they could say that about somebody else to you too. But this is how they feel, their current mindset towards you, okay? Yeah, they went through hell with you, hell and back with you, but they want to have a new beginning with you. I wish we could start over, the Sun. They want to, for some of you, you're gonna get a gift. This person's gonna stop playing the wall and being a wallflower and come and bring you a gift, okay? And I think you know, bewitched this person. Like, you know, like you have, I've never actually, this is an interesting combination. You are a very interesting combination, pile number one. You're a very unique individual because you've taken this person to the depths of hell, but you've also, you know, been the radiant light as well. So I think this person, you know, they've been on a bit of a mindset like roller coaster when it comes to you. They've been up, they've been down, they've been every which way. And, you know, maybe you guys have had, you know, makeup to breakup type thing here going on too. But what is, okay, what is pile number one's person's, what is their current mindset right now? What is their current mindset? Yeah, the Five of Wands. They are conflicted because on one hand, they love you. On one hand, you're their queen or king and, you know, you got it and nobody else got it like you do, pile number one. But on the other hand, they're fighting like hell inside their mind to stay away from you too. I feel like they're like, I will always love you, even if you aren't in contact or things are, you know, for some of you, this could be a new connection too. And they're just like, you know, they feel seduced by you. They want to spend time with you and be with you, but they feel like they're going to come on too strong. And so they're holding back. Okay. So a couple of storylines here, but I definitely feel like this person has inner conflict going on about you, and it's pretty spectacular, the level of inner conflict that they have going on. Okay, but with the Two of Wands, I see they're going to calm down and make a decision, okay? So they're going to calm down and make a decision about this connection. And with the Two of Wands, this is Aries energy. So I feel like, and it's facing outwards, so I feel like they are going to calm down and make a decision to come towards you. And they're wondering where you are. Like, they're like, where are you, right? And sometimes you might disappear as well. And so it's kind of an intriguing game, isn't it, pile number one, this dynamic you have with your person. Okay, but I think they're going to calm down and they're going to come towards you and make a decision. And I think it's going to be within 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, okay, that you're going to hear from them, all right? And, or that you're going to see them or make a plan with them. Now, let's ask, what do they like about this connection? So what does pile number one's person like about this connection? What do they like? Okay, Two of Swords. I think that they like that it's, you know, we have this spiritual growth. I think that they like that it's pushing them to grow spiritually and to get control of their mind and to moderate themselves and to listen to their heart, okay? So I think that they like that about the connection, that it's forcing them to do that. They might not like it at first. It's like, take your medicine, right? And I think that they like the calm after the storm with you as well. They like the peaceful moments when they feel at peace in their hearts about the connection, or you've just come off spending time together and they feel very peaceful about it. So I do think they enjoy that about the connection. And let's see what they don't like. Okay, what don't they like? The Emperor. So yeah, I think there could be like, they don't like that maybe you want them to step up even more, that you want them to be more stable, that you want them to show, you know, like more. I think with the Two of Swords here, what they like is that they can come and go sometimes, all right? And with the Emperor here, what they don't like is that you are going to force them under your control, okay? That you are the emperor. Maybe you're an Aries watching this. There could be Aries and Libra energy here, but I feel like they don't like that you are going to take control over them, okay? And you're going to stabilize and control them. And I think they liked, you know, like it when they can remain on the fringes of the connection here and just kind of enjoying when they want to with the Two of Swords, okay? And so this is that inner conflict that they're having. It's like they want to give in to you. They want to give in to you, right? But they are like, what if this person tries to control me? Maybe they have been controlled in the past, okay? And so let's get a card here for my pile number one. So how is this affecting my pile number ones? Okay, yeah, Five of Swords. You guys feel like shit about this sometimes, I'm guessing, pile number one. And maybe you had no idea how much of an impact you have on this person from a seduction perspective. But I get that, you know, they're kind of like, you know, silence and their kind of inner turmoil that's causing them to kind of clamp down a little bit here. It throws you off, Five of Swords, and makes you feel like crap about the connection. You know, but I would take it with a grain of salt, pile number one, because you might not see what's going on beneath the surface with this person because they're being a wallflower, but they have all of this going on within them. They have the Tower and the Sun going on within them, and they do have confliction. They are thinking about you, and I do think that they're going to make a move. Yeah, we have Death. I think this person gets a little bit afraid of you sometimes. And with the swiftness, the Eight of Wands, of which you came into their life, and how this situation just sort of, you know, ran roughshod over everything in their life, okay? So, yeah, I think they realize that you're a bringer of great changes in their life. And with Scorpio energy here, they can't really have control, right? So this person has to give up control. And I think that they don't want to give up control. So it might be a bit of a shit fight with the Five of Wands here. And the Five of Swords as well. But you know what? Life is coming to teach your person a lesson, pile number one, and they can't avoid these issues that they have about control. And it's going to be all up in their face, all right? With the Eight of Wands, it's up in their face. Let's get some clarifying messages here from my personally created deck, okay? What is pile number one's person's current mindset? What is their mindset here? Okay, yeah, they're nervous. This is the Prove It card. It says, a nervous heart, these crazy beats. Don't you mess up. I don't want to lose you. I notice all the little things, like when you hold me closely and say sweet things. All right, so your person wants you to prove it and wants you to show your interest and prove it, okay? One of you has to make a move here. There's been a stalemate with the Two of Swords. And maybe they've been comfortable in the stalemate because it means they didn't really have to make a move and they're afraid, right? Some of them could be a little bit nervous here, pile number one. What did you do to this poor bastard or woman or man? What did you do to them? What did you do to them? Let me know in the comments what you did to them, okay? So we're going to, in the extended reading, we're going to look at what their next move is and how you're going to feel about it, okay, pile number one? So we will look forward to that in the extended reading. Alrighty. There we go, pile number one. So let's get into pile number two, guys. And I've just got to, you know, there's always this stage. We got to clean up, right? There's the cleanup crew. All right. So pile number two. Pile number two, you guys chose the orange tea light here. Okay, so this beautiful orange tea light. I'm reading with this deck I haven't read with in probably 20 years, but it's been sitting with me for a while. So it says, what is their current mindset? Okay, what is your person's current mindset? And I have a bunch of songs in this grab bag, of which is going to personify your person's mindset towards you, okay? And if you guys are interested, you can click the extended reading below to Vimeo if you want to get the extended reading after this too. But for right now, let's get their song. What is pile number two's person's song to them? Okay, so their song to you is What's My Age Again by Blink 182, all right? So this is a fun one. So you might make this person feel like they're very young. Let me get my lyrics. I have my lyrics here for everyone. Okay, so it says, I took her out. It was a Friday night. I wore cologne to get the feeling right. We started making out and she took off my pants. But then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. What's my age again? Okay. So this person, you could have been into this person and trying to make a move on them, and and you took off their pants and they put on some cologne and to try to get the feeling right. We have this sacral chakra here with the orange tea light candles. So, there could have been a one night stand or a sexual connection here. But then your person might have annoyed you and pissed you off. Because that's about the time you walked away from them. Nobody likes you when you're 23. So this person might be younger than you or just acts younger and is kind of immature. But they could just have that sexy, hot thing about them. Like they bite their lip, they look at you, they're like, rawr, like they're just looking good. So it's hard for you to, stay away from them. And this person, it says, I took her out. It was a Friday night. I wore cologne to get the feeling right. So this person tried to put in a little bit of effort, right? But then, maybe they came off a little asexual, like you were coming on to them like tits out and, hair wild, and you were making out with their face, and they were just like, yeah, like they didn't know what to do with it. Oh boy. All right. Well, I didn't ask. I'm not going to take those because I didn't ask yet my question. Okay. So that's just what I'm getting psychically from thinking about this situation with your person. But let's look at it. What is your person's current mindset? Actually, you know what? Those are good and shuffled. I use these first in this reading. Okay, sorry, pile number 2. It's my bad. I got too distracted channeling your situation with your person. Okay, some of them, they could have fumbled the ball when you guys got down to actually having sex. Like they just fumbled, and maybe they I don't know what I'm getting, or they missed your hole. I don't know, pile number 2, but they just fumbled the ball. You know what I'm saying? They had a little fumble when you guys tried to finally do it. It's like this person's a little bit clueless. They're hot in a weird way, but they're also clueless. They're like, what's my age again? They might not be super smart. I don't know. We will see. Okay, so what is their current mindset here? What is their current money? Okay, so this person could be blew all their money and blew all their load. No, I'm just kidding, blew their load too, but blew all their money on their date with you. Maybe money's an issue for them. Maybe they're trying to hustle money and maybe you have more money than them. That's always a little bit awkward, but money is important in this situation, okay? And then we have a young female, okay? So you could be younger yourself too, or this could just be somebody that expects someone to when you go out with them, you're paying, aren't you? I'm the girl here, or you asked me out, so you can pay, right? And there's just that kind of an energy, and you might have been real sexy, showing up on this date or showing up to your person real sexy here. But you could have shown up looking like money. I think this is your person's mindset. You were looking good. You were looking like you had money. You were looking like, you're sexy. You were looking sassy, right? So I think this person, their current mindset is, very impressed by you and maybe a little bit challenged by you. Okay, yeah, this person's current mindset to you, they think you're their soulmate. They might be reaching beyond their limits here, pile number 2, with this, but don't these little soulmates look like sperm? I mean, I think that, anyway, it's kind of silly, but I think that their current mindset is they thought you were sexy, they thought you looked like money, and they think that you are their soulmate. But what is their current mindset here? Spiritual growth. Okay, so some of them just need to grow up, it looks like, and they just need to, they might have some very young ideas about what it means to be in love and what romance is all about. They might just have some immature ideas about that and need to grow up here. They could see that, you know, you have a lot of control in your life and you are growing. And I think their current mindset is that, you know, you're kind of above them, pile number 2, okay? Are you above them, pile number 2? Yeah, they look at you. Their current mindset is like that you're, you know, you have control of the situation because you're the dating queen or king, and that you have a lot of growth in your life and you have a lot going on. And I think they were just kind of stunned by you. Maybe they didn't know what to do here. Like, look at you showing up, looking all amazing and beautiful and flowers and all of that. And this person, I don't know, for whatever reason, they probably didn't impress you as much as you impressed them, is what I'm getting. Okay, so you might have stunned them too with what's my age again? Like, you made them forget their age, you made them forget their name, like just seeing you drop their IQ a couple points. But I get that they could have fumbled the ball a little bit when you guys, when you guys first did something physical together. Like, they just fumbled the ball a little bit there. Sorry for the sports analogy. But let's get only 2 messages from your person here. What are 2 messages for my pile number 2s? What is their person's current mindset? I just need some time to come to terms with everything I'm experiencing. Yeah, it's because I think they were kind of like blown away by you. Like, you were more than they bargained for. And so they just need some time to come to terms with the fact that, like, you stunned their ass. You're a stunner, pile number 2. So I think they just need to come to terms with it. Past life. Yeah, healing past life through meditation can assist you in understanding what you're reliving in this lifetime. Break the cycles. Sacral chakras on the bottom of the deck. What did I say? Okay, so there could be a past life connection. I get that this could be kind of an awkward connection, that normally, like, this wouldn't be someone that either one of you might go out with, because you're a little bit too much for them, I feel, and they're a little bit not where you're at on the totem pole. But there could be a past life connection here, which is making, you know, them trying to come towards you and you weirdly accepting in a way. And you could have felt weird about it, pile number 2, because you're like, okay, I went in ahead and accepted this, but then, like, they completely fumbled the ball and blew their load prematurely or something. I don't know, you guys, but wrong hole, etc. Something happened in the sexual aspect of this connection, or will, if you guys haven't had any sexual connection yet. I feel like it will happen, okay, that way. So let's see. Hopefully you guys can have a good sense of humor. What is pile number 2's person's current mindset about this connection? The Emperor. Okay, so they're trying to get their confidence together. They're trying to hold their ground. They're trying to show you that they have what it takes to be the person that they're looking for. They're trying to build their confidence. They're trying to act like they know what's going on. The Emperor knows what their age is, right? The Emperor has no question about their age. I think that's why you just stunned this person, okay? Maybe you took them out of their flow and stunned them. Yeah, we have 8 of Pentacles. You took them out of their flow and stunned them. Okay, this person could have been busy, like, they could be busy thinking about work right now, trying to get ahead, trying to make some money, trying to move up their station in life so that they can come towards you. I'm not going to take that because I didn't draw it. Okay, but let's see. Let's see here. So what is their current mindset? I think with the 8 of Pentacles, they're trying to show you what a hard worker they are and that they are stable and can, like, stick with it. I think they're trying to impress you. We have luxury, 4 of Cups here. So they could be trying to show you that they are very luxurious and that they, you know, don't even need to accept any extra because they have everything they need. Okay. So, you know, they want to show you that they've earned it and that they have all their cups in order here. And they could be, you know, their current mindset could be that you're just not going to like what they're putting down. You know, they could feel kind of forlorn about the connection, pile number 2. Yeah, we have Libra here. I think they realize in their mindset that they're gonna have to make adjustments to their life. They might not be ready to do that with the Four of Cups here, but they realize with adjustment or justice card that they're gonna have to be ready to make certain changes in their life, okay? And that could feel really heavy to them, and it could feel like it's putting the spotlight on their the areas of their life that are not up to snuff yet. I feel like it's putting a spotlight on that. They're trying to grow, they're trying to be productive and be the man or the woman in this situation here. But I feel like they realize that their current mindset is realizing that this connection is going to take a lot of effort and balance, right? With you, okay? So their current mindset is that they're trying to manufacture balance and steadiness in the connection with you. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups. Their current mindset, they believe that they can have their greatest fantasy with you. They believe that they can, that they can acquire you and claim the booty. They believe that they can do that. They're like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about you every night and day, spread my wings and fly away, right? So they're trying to make it happen and get it going, all right? But, I think with the Tower here on the Eight of Pentacles, I think they're experiencing probably some job or money situations. And I don't know if you guys know about that, what's going on with their job or money, but I do feel like they're experiencing some highs and lows in that area of their life, and it shakes their confidence. And whether they would be feeling like they have their shit together, but I feel like they've had a kind of a harder time figuring out what it is that they want to do, especially with COVID and everything that's going on right now. Maybe that has impacted them too. But I feel like the universe does have plans for them with the great eye of Horus on the top of the Tower here. And I feel like, with the Tower and the Ten of Cups, I feel like they definitely want another sexual chance with you as well, to show you that they're, not just a bumbling idiot. It says, and she took off my pants, and that's when I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. So you could have walked away from this person being like, they're too immature, they suck, they don't even know how to handle their dick or their pussy, right? Guys. But that could have been how you were feeling, okay? They want to have success with you. They don't want you to ignore them. Their current mindset is they want to show that they have everything, and they have everything taken care of. The check's in the bank, all is good to go. They want to have success after, having failure. I feel like this person has experienced failure, and so maybe they just get oh, I don't care anymore. But I think that they're bouncing back from that with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Lust card here, which would be the Strength card. So I think they're trying to muster up the strength to come towards you. And I do think with the Lust card here that they're going to try to make it a little bit better and try to, come to you in a way that's more more complete sexually. I guess that's all I can say, pile number 2. So that's what I think that they're going to try to do. I do think that they're going to try to step up here, and they're trying to stabilize themselves after having a Tower incident here, and they're trying to formalize their own strength and justice. We could have a Libra here, an Aries here, a Leo here. With the Mars card here, we could have a Scorpio or an Aries. But I think they're trying. I think they're trying. They say, I just need some time to come to terms with everything I'm experiencing. So this person could have experienced a loss and experienced a lot, and they're trying to stabilize themselves, and they're trying to get their libido going here with lust so that they can come and hit it, and they can come and get it, okay? Some of them like oral sex too, and maybe if they're not that great at, missionary or something like that, they could have some oral. Okay, I don't know, you guys. Let's get a message from my channeled messages deck here. What does this person have to say? I don't feel good enough for you. I need to work on my self-esteem, self-love. Yeah, they don't even know what their age is, pile number 1. Let's get one more, okay? And they say, you give me a reason to get out of bed in the morning. You help me become a better person. Motivational lover. So I'm getting that this person is motivated by you because look at you, right? You're sexy, you're beautiful, you got it going on. They're motivated, handsome. You've got it going on. You're motivating them. They're just trying to get their shit together is what I feel, pile number 2, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and do join me on the extended reading where we will go over what their next move is and how you will feel, okay? So we'll go over what their next move is and how you will feel. Okay, guys. All right, let's get into pile number 3. Okay, my pile number 3s. So pile number 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose the red tea light, you are here for your reading called What is Their Current Mindset, okay? And before we get into that, you can click the link below to hit the extended reading if you wanna go to Vimeo with me to get your extended, but let's go ahead and pick a song. I have a grab bag full of songs here which personify your person's current mindset towards you. So let's take a look. What is pile number 3's person's current mindset towards some spirit? How Bizarre by OMC, okay? So this person could think that your guys' connection is kind of strange, but I'm gonna read you the lyrics from How Bizarre. It says, destination unknown as we pull in for some gas. Freshly painted poster reveals a smile from the past. Elephants, acrobats, and lions, snakes and monkeys. Pele speaks righteous. Sister Zine says funky. We're making moves and starting grooves before they knew we were gone. Every time I look around, it's in my face. How bizarre, okay? So because this person, I think this person is, you know, like kind of like very much open mentally with regard to your connection and is thinking, what's the deal here? And I think they're very curious about you and about the connection because there's a line in this song called A Smile from the Past. Elephants, acrobats, lions, snakes, and monkeys. I think this could be a person from your past, or this could be somebody who's currently thinking about you from your past and is wondering what you're up to. And maybe you met this person serendipitously and you guys met and you were like, whoa, you know, and to this day, you still think about each other, okay? So it's kind of bizarre. It's kind of that thing where it's like, how did this happen, right? So this could be a person that you previously had a connection with but no longer talk to or in separation from, and they could be thinking about you and thinking about like what could actually happen with you here, okay? Or if this is a new connection, this could be somebody who you met very randomly, very oddly, very randomly, and maybe you guys just clicked immediately and you felt like this was a past life connection and you left this person thinking, wow, that's interesting, right? And they were very intrigued by meeting you. They thought that you were kind of a strange ranger or kind of a different person, but they were like, wow, that's interesting. So you impacted them and you've been on their mind, and I think they've been like, you know, questioning in their head and curious about you, curious about the connection, okay? So let's get a couple cards here and see what is this person, what is pile number 3's person's current mindset? What is their current mindset for pile number 3? Destiny, you guys. That's what I'm saying for the people. Like, this is someone from your past and this is somebody you met randomly and they're like, oh, this is destiny, right? Like you passed them on the street or you talked to them in the grocery store or whatever happened, but you left this person thinking, how bizarre, right? Like, we had so many things in common. It was so crazy that we would have even met. I mean, maybe you guys are from different cultures, or you were on a vacation when you were visiting, or it was just kind of a quick thing. But there was some destiny at play in this connection, all right? There's some destiny in play here. You could have met this person while you were on a work trip, or while you were deep in your career. You were in a phase of your career. You were trying to get something going from a work perspective. You could have, it just was totally unassuming. Like you could have just been coming home from work or sitting in a bar having a drink after work, and it was just like, how bizarre, like how did we meet, right? Everything seems so normal, like it's just a normal work day or whatever it is, and then this happened, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person's like, what happened to, what happened to Jessica or Tammy or Amber or Sam or Fred or whoever, right? I'm just throwing out some names. Whatever happened to them? That person like just kind of shocked me, and it was true love in that moment. It was true love. And this could be someone from your past thinking about you. This could be someone you worked with, but I know a lot of people refuse to date people they work with. Maybe you made an exception for this person, but this person was definitely, their mindset was like, this was true love. Like they're feeling it. And so they're like, wow, I got to shuffle better because cards keep popping out. Okay, so what is pile number three's person's current mindset here? What is their current mindset? Okay, Wallflower. So even though like this is where they're just sitting back and thinking about it, and they're like, damn, whatever happened to Tiffany, or whatever happened to John, or whatever happened to Matt, or whatever it is, right, guys? Whatever happened to Patricia. And they're just sitting back and they're like real curious. I feel like what happened? New love. Okay. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is a person from the past. And for some of you, this is someone you haven't met yet and will meet very soon as a new love, or someone you just randomly very much met right now, okay? So there's a couple storylines here, but I pick your storyline, but I feel like, yeah, it took you by surprise. New love, true love, taking you by surprise. How bizarre, right? But let's see. So what's going on with pile number three's person's current mindset? What's their current mindset? Passion. Oh, right. That's some sexual energy right there, pile number three. They are thinking about what it would be like to be in your arms, okay? They are really, really focusing on that, and they think about it constantly. Like they can't get you out of their head. And they're like, this is strange. I just met this person one time, or I haven't seen this person in years. Like I'm thinking about like sexually, right? So I definitely feel this person isn't quite sure how to proceed here with this wallflower, but they are thinking about it, all right? So let's get some messages from the Divine Essentials Oracle here and see. We're just gonna get 2 messages and see what is pile number three's person. What is their message here? What are 2 messages? 2 messages. We both have wounds to heal. Okay, so if this is someone from your past, they're thinking about you and they're like, shoot, like why did it have to happen like that? That's for the people who are here with the past energy, okay? And then we have, I wish I did things differently. Now I don't know how to fix us. Okay, so some of them are ruminating. Some of them here are, ruminating on the past. All right, let's just get one more. Some of them are reopening that chapter in their head about you. I'm afraid of being hurt again. Okay, and then I fantasize about you all the time. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you. There's the passion. Okay, they're afraid of being hurt. So for the new people, they're like, whoa, this feels like destiny. It's so crazy. But they could be afraid of being hurt. And for the people who have a past person they're thinking about, they are thinking about you. They just don't know how to fix anything at this point. And they're like, why is this person still on my mind? How bizarre, right? So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the tarot pile number 3, okay? So pile number 3, let's get into pile number 3's person's mindset. What is their mindset? What is pile number 3's person's mindset? What's their mindset here, Spirit? Mindset of pile number 3's person. Let's get it. We have Justice. Okay, so we could be dealing with the Libra here. They could be thinking about how they're going to, like, what can they even do? They could be trying to weigh their head and their heart and decide and balance their energies right now. They could be like deep and analytical, like, you know, you're on their mind. So it's in an analytical process for them. And they're like, kind of going back and forth. And I do feel like they could be weighing their head and their heart against one another and being like, how am I still thinking about this? This is bizarre, right? Okay, and then we have Nine of Wands. Okay, so they realize in their mind that if they do go with their heart, they're going to have to show up, and they're going to have great strength in this situation, and they're going to have to persevere. And even if they have wounds, because we both have wounds to heal, even if there were wounds in this connection and you both felt damaged by this connection, I feel like they're still, that's on their mind, like some of those wounds that they had and how they kind of maybe felt beat up at times by the connection. Okay, what's on their mind? Princess of Wands. I think they're trying to gather their courage, and they're trying to, because it's that passion, right? They were having passion for you. So I think they fight with themselves because they realize like the wounds that happened, right? And they don't want to be hurt, Nine of Wands again. But they have so much passion for you. They have so much passion for you that it's very hard. It's the red tea light. It's the candle of fire and passion. For some people here, it's Libra, Scorpio energy, Aries, Taurus, a Virgo, I just heard, in a Cancer, okay? And don't forget Gemini, my spirit guides just told me. So I think they're trying to reignite. I think their mindset is, and some of you have some amazing titties and they miss your titties. I have to tell you that right now. They think that you're a really passionate, fiery person. They want nothing more than to like rub your back and rub your shoulders and make you feel good again. They have a lot of passion for you, okay? That's on their mind. And King of Pentacles, okay, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but this person is trying to, it could be a Taurus trying to get back together with a Libra here. But this person is trying to, take care of their responsibilities, take care of their coin, maintain their responsibilities. And that's why they're weighing their head and their heart in this situation, okay? So they've got their mind on their money and their money on their mind. They're success-minded with the King of Pentacles here. But the King of Pentacles needs a partner, okay? The King of Pentacles is, maybe the King of Fire, like the King of Wands, just needs a partner for passion. But the King of Pentacles needs a more stable commitment and partnership. And so, they could be thinking about their needs for partnership in their life and what they need from partnerships, okay? What's their current mindset? Knight of Pentacles, yeah, they're contemplating making a very slow but steady move towards you because of these wounds and wishing they've done things differently. Now I don't know how to fix this, okay? They're contemplating, though, how to try to fix and how to deal with their own nervousness or their own like sense of woundedness while still trying to take a step towards you. I think that's what they're wrestling with here. That's why it's bizarre. And I think in the past they would have just moved on like slowly but surely, but I think they keep getting called back to this relationship and they wish that things would have gone differently with you is what I'm seeing, okay? These cards are a little they kind of just jump out of my hand. They're a little interesting to work with, but let's see here. So what is their current mindset? Spirit, what is pile number 3's current mindset? Okay, 3 of Wands. Okay, so they're trying to, they're not, the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so the King of Pentacles needs the Empress. All right, that's a match. And for them, they need a partner. I think this is a person, pile number 3, that needs a partner. Even if they try to pretend that they don't, they do. This is a person that feels better in the world when they have a partner. So I see them trying to have strength and trying to get something going and get something moving, but it's slow, you know. They're trying to create a new beginning here, but I think it's pretty slow moving because, you know, they're not quite sure. I think mentally with the Justice card, they're weighing things analytically and they're not quite sure how to fix, okay? So they're trying to get through some analysis in their mind, and then they're gonna like take a tentative step is what I feel, okay? So let's get a, you know, if they don't spook themselves, these people, I feel like this person can spook themselves out here. So let's get a message from my channel deck here. What is their current mindset? What is their current mindset? Someone's in the doghouse. Gifts might help. Try flowers. Trouble in paradise. Okay. So this person, you know, try a gift, right? Pile number 3. Wouldn't you like to receive a gift from your person? Try flowers. Hey, that's pretty nice, right? So how bizarre. Every time I look around, it's in my face. So I think they try to forget you, but they can't. Like, you're in their face. They think of you. They smell you. They think of you. They hear you. Like, every time they turn around, it's in their face, okay? And they want to take a trip with you. Some of them, they want to go to Europe, Hawaii, Greece, or someplace warm, and they want to take a trip. Long distance lover, okay? Some of them want to make it happen. This could be someone that you have a long distance from, but they really do still want to be with you. They want to give you a gift. They want to take a trip with you. If you guys took trips together in the past, they could be reminiscing on those and how amazing they were. They just want more time with you, okay? I think this person would give almost anything to spend more time with you if they really admitted it, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and do connect with me on the extended reading because we will go into their next move and how you're gonna feel about it, okay? And we might also go into what they like and don't like about the connection as well, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 3. And that was your reading. All right, pile number 4. Okay. Welcome, my pile number 4s. If you chose the yellow tea light, this is your candle, okay? And I'm gonna be using this fun mood deck that has all these sayings on it, this tarot mood deck. It's pretty funny deck, but it's cool. I haven't read with it on the channel yet, so I'm excited. But this is the yellow tea light, and we are looking at what is your person's current mindset. If you want to join me on the extended reading, click the link below to Vimeo, and we'll find out what their next move is and how you're gonna feel. But in the meantime, we're gonna pick a song here to figure out what channeled message, what is their current mindset to you right now, okay? Okay, pile number 4. Their message to you is, I have been waiting for a girl like you. Or boy, if you're watching this. Or girl, boy. However you want to look at it. But their message is this song, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Foreigner, Yellow Tea Light. Okay? Wow. All right, let's see. Let's get the song lyrics here. I've got to search a little bit. Yeah, they're searching for you too. It says, maybe I'm wrong. Won't you tell me if I'm coming on too strong? This heart of mine has been hurt before. This time I want to be sure. I've been waiting for someone new to make me feel alive. It feels so right, so warm and true. I need to know if you feel it too, because I've been waiting for a girl like you. All right, so woo. Okay, guys, let's get it. So that's their current mindset. That's their song that's going through their head. And let's see. Let's see here. So before we get into the tarot cards, let's look at these cards for a minute here and say, what is pile number 4's person's current mindset? Spirit, what is their current mindset towards my pile number 4's? Okay, so this is his open relationship, but I can see this person is searching. They have their head at the top, their hand at the top of their head, like they're looking out. Okay, and I can see that this person has been with, you know, of course, other people in the past. And I feel like they've never really been fully in those connections. And they've always been like desperately seeking Susan, desperately searching, because they were not with the person that they were meant to be with. And so I feel like they always kept one foot in and one foot out. All right, let's check it. Check it. What's their mindset? Yeah, I think they were very focused on maintaining their freedom and keeping all of their freedoms. And they were always one step in and one step out, because until they actually found, and I think for them, this is a significant search for them, okay? Because they don't just fall for anyone. And that most of the time they'll choose their freedom over a relationship, okay? They're not just gonna fall for anyone here. They wanna communicate with you a lot more. So if they have been slow on the communications, they definitely want to communicate with you a lot more. They've had their freedom, you know, maybe they've been traveling around recently, but they're coming back, and they're coming back strong, and they wanna communicate here, okay? So there is going to be communications. And let's see, what else? What is their current mindset? Destiny. Yeah, they were waiting for the one here. It came out under this open relationship. They were waiting, all right? They were never fully in some of these connections. They were waiting for the right one, all right? If somebody read your guys' palms together, they'd be like, oh yeah, this person was waiting for you, and look, you guys match, okay? If you put your hands up together and your hands like that together, they're gonna match. So there is, you know, there could be Virgo energy in this, because Virgos can be like that. They can be very particular and holding out for something until it's actually like what it is they exactly want, okay? Like until they feel it's their destiny. Karma, yeah, I feel like, you know, yeah, this candle is just smoking right now. I feel like this person had to do a lot of releasing from prior relationships that did not serve them, and that they had to, and some of them, they created some karma because they were one foot in, one foot out. But they were waiting for that door to destiny to open for them so that they could fly through and find you. And I think they always kept themselves a little bit on the freedom side, right? So that they could make sure that they would be able to come towards you when it happened. Yeah, it's a new love. They were always looking for that new love, and they always found obstacles in other connections because it wasn't the true deal. It wasn't the real deal, okay? There is a new love that's coming in. This person has their mindset, their current mindset on destiny opening the door to new love, and, you know, looking, you know, for that person. And they will be free when the time comes so that they can communicate and come forward, okay? So this person has been waiting for a girl like you to come into their life, okay? I don't know, you guys don't need me to sing to you. But let's get a couple messages. So spirit, angels, and guides, give me 2 messages here for pile number 4, for their person. What is their person? What's their mindset? Your hands are magical. You always know exactly where and when and how to touch me. Yeah, they've been waiting for a girl like you or a guy like you. They, because you know what's up. You've got the 411. You know what's up. This person doesn't want to keep you waiting anymore. They want to rush in towards you. If you guys have had to been separated because they were traveling or something like that, they want to come back like ASAP because you are magical to them. And they know that you've got that touch. You've got the Midas touch, pile number 4. All right. So let's get one more message here. I'm trying to overcome my issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. Yeah. So, and karma's on the bottom of the deck. I feel like the universe is punishing me for how I treated you, karma. So if this person was kind of running a little bit at the beginning from this connection and wasn't communicating as much, they are realizing that they're stupid and that they never should have done that, waiting for a girl like you. And they're realizing that their, you know, stupidity has gotten the best of them. I'm not seeing like a major ego issue here with them. It's just that they they have, you know, they've been searching for so long. I feel like they've gotten so used to just having like fluff connections that they don't really, and always being on the lookout, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that they kind of got used to living their life that way. And it could have taken them a minute to kind of figure out with you, like, yeah, this is legit, okay? So I think they're looking at you like you're legit, all right? Pile number 4. And let's look at your cards here, okay? So this is feeling legit. And let's see, what is your person's current mindset towards you? What is pile number 4's person's current mindset? What is their mindset? Spirit, angels, and guides, what is their mindset? Yeah, it says, is this an opportunity? Noob of devil cats, right? So this person is wanting to make you an offer. They've been waiting, but now they're willing and waiting. They're willing and waiting, and they're like, please, please take my offer, take my offer, take it, take it, take it. This is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. What is pile number 4's person's current mindset? Okay, I already have three damn crybabies. Get that thing away from me. So I think that they want to, there could be someone that's trying to reach out to them. They just don't want, I get with sense with them that they don't want more of the same. They don't want the same old bullshit. They want to give the offer. And they need to be careful though, because in their mindset, they're being a little bit stubborn. All right. I'm not going to lie, pile number 4. They're being a little bit stubborn. So they need to wake the hell up and realize, yeah, they've been waiting for a girl like you, and you're that girl because you picked this pile. Okay. So, you know, there's a need here for them to wake up. All right. Yeah. And they are going to wake up. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, says the Knight of Swords. Oh, are they going to wake up? They are going to wake up and come with it, okay? So they might have come off in the beginning as being like, no, not interested or standoffish. And you're like, well, you made this offer, right? You could have been a little confused by this, but they're going to come in. They're going to come in strong, okay? So, yeah, they're going to wake up. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month, right? So they better wake it up, all right? I think they are waking up, and I think their mind is starting to race, okay? So Spirit, what's their current mindset? Okay, so 5 of Swords. So I think they think that they fucked up the offer to you. They're trying to overcome their issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. So I think that they, karma, think that they might have fucked up the offer to you, all right? And so I think they're a little worried. They fucked up the offer and they acted like they didn't need it, but they're going to come in really strong. All right. So I think they could be worried, guys. I'm not going to lie, with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. I feel like they could be worried that you're not going to take the offer. And now they really want to give you the offer with the Knight of Swords. Okay. So spirits, angels, and guides for pile number 4. What is their person? What is their mindset? What is their current mindset? Okay, this kept trying to come out. I should have just taken it. I definitely better pee before this trip, okay? That's what the 3 of Wands is saying in this card. But I definitely feel like their mindset now is opportunistic. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for their opportunity with you. They're forward looking, they're future looking. They are taking action. This is a card of Aries. And so they're taking action. They're in their head, they're like, shit, I'm kind of worried. Like, I've got these intimacy issues. 4 of Cups, this is like an intimacy issue. 4 of Cups is, and, you know, I'm trying to overcome them. I think I might have fucked up the offer. I'm going to try to come in hard with the offer. And then I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to hang back and see like how my person responds to it. Okay. So I think that they're waiting to come in is what they're waiting for, their ships to come in. They're waiting to come in here. And in the meantime, they're trying to calm their mind with the Four of Swords. They're trying to settle down and not spook themselves out here with the Death card, okay? So they're trying to chill in the meantime. They're trying not to spook themselves out. They're trying to relax a little bit and get control of their mind, which is, you know, Knight of Swords, very active right now. So I think that they want to give the offer, but they're having some, you know, they're having some insecurities about giving the offer is what I'm seeing. And they're trying to tell themselves to chill out and to rest and not freak out, okay? So they're trying to kind of get control of themselves here, I see, in the situation, but they definitely want to make that offer and do it quickly as well. There's a lot of waiting going on. Yeah, waiting for a girl like you. There's a hell of a lot of waiting in their mindset. And with the Knight of Swords, they're done waiting, okay? They want to, you know, and this connection could have been stop, go, stop, go, stop, go with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords here. And, you know, they might be afraid that you're not really going to care anymore, right? But let's get some messages here from my deck that I created here. Let's get a message from pile number 4's person. What does pile number 4's person have to say here? They want to take a trip with you. Let's take a trip together. Europe, Hawaii, Greece, someplace warm. This could be someone from a different culture who is a different culture than you are. This person wants to go places with you, and definitely with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords, I could see going on a trip together. Maybe that would help, you know, allow you guys to spend that time together so that you can figure out, yeah, like, it's it, you're it. They've been waiting for a girl like you, okay? And let's get another message here. What's another message from pile number 4's person? Take that leap. Oh, I just said it before I even drawed it. I don't want to be the first one to say I love you, but I do. Scary love. Ooh, it's so scary. The Death card, Scorpio energy. It's so scary, right? Pile number 4. I'm not trying to make light. They are trying to overcome their intimacy issues and their commitment issues. They do care deeply for you. They've been waiting for a girl like you. They do love you. And maybe if you guys take a trip together, that will bring you guys even closer together. They could have a fantasy of taking a trip with you in the future where just you and them could go off and spend time together, okay? And rest and relax together. So thank you so much, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please join me on the extended reading. Click the link below where we will get into what's their next move and how you will feel, okay? So with that being said, let's move on to pile number 5. This is a pretty silly deck. It's really fun, okay? So let's move on. Okay. All right, my pile number 5s. For those of you that chose pile number 5, you guys chose this fairy stone. I love this fairy stone. It's so freaking pretty. Pile number 5. Okay, so let's get your song. Now, our question for this reading is, what is their current mindset? All right, and in the extended reading, we will get into what's their next move and how you will feel. You can click the link below to purchase the extended reading. But with that being said, let's pick a random song here that personifies your connection. Oh, I knew it was gonna come out. I knew it was gonna come out. I just had a feeling. You guys got Loyal by Chris Brown. Wouldn't you know? Well, this is gonna be a fun reading, pile number 1. So your person is saying to you, I wasn't born last night. I know these hoes ain't right, but you were blowing up her phone last night. She didn't have a ring on her finger, no ring on her finger last night. Come on, girl, why you frontin'? Baby, show me something. When I call her, she's gonna leave, and I bet your bottom dollar she's gonna cheat. These hoes ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. Oh boy, pile number 5. I've been channeling this song for a couple days now. It's just been in my head. The lyrics just came into my head. So you guys, okay, I told myself if someone picked this song, I was going to say your person is bothered by you and they're bitter as hell, okay? And their message to you is, these hoes ain't loyal. But Oh, I can't even tell you. I don't want to laugh, pile number 5, but I get the feeling, pile number 5, that you're a silly, fun person. Otherwise, you wouldn't have picked the fairy stone. So, welcome to your reading, pile number 5. But we're going to find out why does your person have this message to you? Why do they think hoes aren't loyal? Why are they feeling bitter? Why are they feeling like, like you're talking to other people? They're feeling bitter. They're feeling like, like relationships are just basically pointless because nobody really cares and people aren't loyal to each other. Let's figure that out, okay? So what is your person's message to you? Or actually, what's their mindset, okay? So what is pile number 5's person's current mindset to them? What is it? Okay, so they could want a relationship, and actually it says here, she doesn't have a ring on her finger, no ring on her finger last night. So maybe you were cheating, maybe they were cheating, somebody wasn't loyal in the connection, take it as it resonates. It could be that your person is a hoe and isn't loyal, all right? Take it as it resonates, pile number 5. But there definitely was a serious commitment made here with this union card, but the problem is somebody isn't honoring the commitment, and the other person can see that now, okay? So this person has on their current mindset union and rings, okay? If she was wearing a ring, she wasn't wearing it last night. These hoes ain't loyal. Okay, I'm gonna say that a million times. Yeah, I think this fair male, so this fair male is thinking about union and thinking that it could be the masculine that wasn't loyal in this situation. And they could be like, damn, or it could be you, pile number 5, and they could be like shocked, like she's not loyal or he's not loyal. Okay, so I definitely think that there's a specific person here who wasn't, wasn't honoring their union. Okay, soulmates. So yeah, union and soulmates. So there could have been another guy, pile number 3. Why did I just say number 3? There's a love triangle going on. Pile number 5, there could be another guy that came in between you and your soulmate and this union, okay, that you had with this person. There could be another male that came in between the situation here. And it could be that you just like someone else, pile number 5. You like someone else and you were with someone and that person found out that you're into someone else, okay? And that could be why they're saying, these hoes ain't loyal. I'm gonna say that a gazillion times. Sorry if that's annoying. It's just a funny song. I don't even like Chris Brown, but it's just a weird song, okay? Okay, so this person is trying to focus on their coin and is trying to focus on their money and their stability and is trying to get through their issues here by just focusing on that because something came in between a soulmate and a union and it was another man. Yeah, or again, this is grabbing multiple people. It could be a blonde female as well. That it could be a man that came in between this or a woman that came in between this. All bets are off, pile number 5. But yeah, so I think, money here is a factor as well. And someone I get here didn't know about what was going on because this blonde female here is looking like she doesn't really know what's going on. She's looking pretty innocent, like she didn't know what happened here. So if she could just be playing innocent, all right? There could be just somebody here who's kind of playing innocent. It's funny, it says blonde female, but she has red hair. So, somebody could be wearing a mask and not who they say they are here. But what is pile number 5's current mindset? I think they've got a lot of people on their mind, okay? Yeah, gossip, okay. Dating queens on the bottom of the deck. Somebody ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. That is the definition of the dating queen or king. So yeah, there is too many cooks in the kitchen in pile number 5's reading. There's a guy, there's a girl, there's money on my mind type of thing, trying to distract yourself. But gossip is really the lower vibrational energy here as well, right? Like there's talk. People are talking. You might have heard it through the grapevine. There's just some, there's just some shady business I feel going on. It could be you, pile number 5, that has the shady business. It could be them. But, this person heard about what's going on, and I feel like whatever other people told them are running around in their head. I feel like this person isn't sure what to believe. I feel like they have suspicions, and I feel like there's information that's getting fed to them, and they're like, I don't know what to do about all this. And they're trying to maybe focus on their money, but there's too many external influences that are interrupting the flow of this connection, okay? And they're realizing that, and I think they're very much in their head about it with the gossip card here, okay? So let's get a couple. I feel like your person is mentally kind of all over the place. I feel like their thoughts are scattered. I don't feel like they're super clear on what's going on. It's like the telephone game when you whisper in one person's ear and it gets around, but you don't know who said it or if it's true. So it's kind of the rumor mill at this point. But let's draw 2 cards here, 2 messages for their current mindset. What is pile number 5's person's current mindset? I'm addicted to your love and attention. Okay, so some people here might be kind of narcissistic. Whoever this person is, they might be addicted to gossip and attention. They might have multiple people on their mind and be just all about their money. Or they could just be, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Or they could just be, wanting to spend more time with you, and they just feel like you have too many options. But honestly, I feel like it's the former, not the latter, okay? So let's get another message here. It says, you've made me feel so much. I'm just blown away by you, okay? So you could have turned this person on a dime, and you could have made them, they really thought that you guys were, gonna be something, and then things shifted, and then they heard something, and shit got all weird, okay? So this person, you've made them feel a lot. They are addicted to your love and attention. Probably in an unhealthy way is what I'm gonna say here, pile number 5. They could be addicted to attention in general in an unhealthy way is also what I'm seeing with this gossip card, okay? They could be addicted to attention, and they could like it when people just, they like to make others feel a lot. They just like to get that attention and make people feel a lot is what I'm seeing here, okay? So let's go ahead and draw some tarot here and see why does pile oh, your person's a head case. All right, let's see. Let's see here for pile number 5's person. Pile number 5's person. Oh boy, we got stuff flying all over the place. Pile number 5's person. What is their current mindset? What is pile number 5's person's current mindset? Okay, they're kind of jumpy is what I'm getting. Yeah, we have the 5 of fire. So yeah, this is the 5 of Wands. So they are very jumpy. And I do see that this person, this is a picture of New York City and just, being in the middle of New York City. So they're very jumpy. I was getting that feeling. They don't like to sit still. Their mind is very restless with the 5 of Wands. They're just very, very restless. Some of you could be in New York City, or they could be. And there's always a lot of, attention there, right? There's always a lot of attention. They could be attention whores here with the 5 of fire, just wanting all kinds of attention. Doesn't matter to them. But let's see. So what is on their current mind here? What's their current mindset? We have the King of Air. So they're trying to organize their thoughts and get some clarity. But this person could like to go on vendors as well here with the 5 of fire. And they get very challenged in a lot of ways. But I think that this person is trying to get their headspace clear and is trying to form a rational thought, pile number 5. They're trying to form a rational thought here. Okay, and then we have the 3 of Earth, Mars and Capricorn. So again, a lot of hands here. I feel like a lot of cooks in the kitchen. I feel like There could be multiple options on both sides of the table here, but definitely getting, you know, here's a triangle, a love triangle energy, third party, more of a third party energy. Yeah, and I feel like this person switches on and off with different people randomly as they go, and they just kind of switch on and off, okay? And then we have Pluto, the Judgment card. Okay, so this person is feeling like they're going to be held accountable for what they've been doing. And, you know, that's probably why they're trying to get straight in their head, their story. I feel like some of them are trying to get their story straight in their head because they know that you're going to call them out. Maybe after you see this reading, I don't know. But some of them have been doing shady shit with the 5 of fire here. There's could have been a love triangle going on. Something's going to get called out with the Judgment card. You might call them out. They're going to get discovered. They're going to get found out. And then we have the King of Air here. They could be trying to come up with their story and be logical about their next move here, okay? But they can sense, I think they can sense a reckoning is nigh, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. Yeah, this is you guys. I think they're afraid of you, pile number 5. I think they're afraid that you're going to come in and call their shit, okay? I think they realize the strength of the divine feminine. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman watching this, but this is the High Priestess. It's intuition. It's moon energy. So I think they're afraid that they can try to make up 1,000 stories with the King of Air here, but you're going to call them on it. You'll call them every time. Call, call, call. All right. And it's right next to the Judgment card. So you're not fucking around, pile number 5. You could be singing These Hoes Ain't Loyal to Your Person, actually, in this song. And you know the truth, right? So I feel like this person could be a little bit scared of the truth. They're trying to get into their intuition, but their intuition is, they're not as strong as you are in your intuition here. We have 3 of water. Yeah, 3 is a crowd. 3-3, love triangle, shit going down in the physical and in the emotional realm. This person isn't loyal, I don't feel, emotionally or physically. But they could be trying to just have fun and ignore what's going on and just have their head down and ignore the fact that the moon is huge and is about ready to smack into their face. And they could be trying to throw up smoke signals around the situation and come up with stories, doing some shady shit, some of them in New York City, or a big city, just a really big city, like getting lost in the big city, like no one will ever find out type of a thing. But they know, I do think that they know, they're starting to wake up to the fact that shit's gonna go down, okay? And it seems all like fun and whatever and games until like somebody figures out what the hell's going on and that person's gonna call them out, okay? So I think they're still trying to have fun while at the same time like have an underlying fear that they're gonna be called out here, okay? So let's get one more card here. One more card for my pile number 5. One more card here for their mindset. Okay, so we have the World card or Saturn. Yeah, so this cycle is coming to a completion with regard to you two, and the World card is going to bring things to the end here. And we have Saturn energy, so shit's going to be difficult before it gets easy, guys, but you're going to put an end to this cycle, and this connection, this karmic relationship is going to close out, okay? And so it's going to close out. And this person is addicted to love and attention from everyone, I feel, but you see that and you're gonna close the cycle out, all right? So let's, this person could be a sex addict energy too. I'm sorry, sex or love addict energy, just to say. But this karmic cycle is getting closed, all right? And you know, it was the day the music died, saying bye-bye Miss American Pie, right? There's a song called That Was the Day the Music Died. That song just came to me. And I feel like that's what you're gonna put a stop. You're gonna close the karmic cycle, okay? So let's get a message from my cards here that I channeled. What is their mindset, okay? So it says, run my hands through your hair, kiss your lips and neck. You smell delightful. Your energy is like, whoa. So this person can come on really strong in the beginning is what I feel like. And you're just like, whoa, you know? And I feel like they come on, they're like addicted to that love and attention. They're addicted to like smelling their lover and kissing their lover. And they're a very like, you know, passionate, sensual person is what I'm getting. And so I think they made you feel like in the beginning, like this was falling in love, right? Like, right? So it could have felt like that. And then this person is saying, I found you, but I made an ass of myself. And I wonder if you'd give me another chance, right? So they have their tail between their knees a little bit here with you coming in as Saturn and shutting this down. They did make an ass of themselves, I feel like, and they probably know. They're going to find out soon enough that they made an ass of themselves, and they had bad behavior, and they're ashamed of their behavior, okay? And this came up in almost every reading. Let's take a trip together. Okay, so this person could want to just get you away from the mundane so that you guys could work things out. But on the bottom of the deck, I knew you were lame because of your wallet chain. I don't care. So there, middle finger. So you might be giving this person the middle finger, pile number 5. It could be very much possible, but I do think this person is acknowledging, at least their higher self is here, their bad behavior, and they want to try to get you away from things to take you on a trip, all right? And again, this person has some weird energy, okay, pile number 5, but we'll get into it more in the extended reading when we talk about what their next move is and how you're going to feel about it and what they like and don't like about the connection, okay? So please join me on the extended reading, and thank you so much, pile number 5. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you.